Hello, I am Diffin, and this is Terraria. In the last few episodes, I've spent a lot of time just trying to defeat the Moon Lord, trying to get the Terrarian, which I picked up the achievements quite quickly at the start there. So, this episode I decided to speed up 5 times and run about 4 days in a row to try and defeat the Moon Lord. So, head over here, defeat the cultists as quickly as possible, and in a horrendously short amount of space time, completely annihilate them. So start grinding through here, fairly easily. Just grab all the loot, and I teleport back to here. And forget to pick up all the fragments. I do remember later. So while in the area, I'm beginning to flatten this area out to create a farm to get the what is it? The rainbow gun, so I can get another achievement completed. I remember here I've forgotten the fragments, so go pick them back up. Again, instead of flattening the area down, so later on I can create a farm. Yes, trying to get the hallowed key is quite a big farm. Makes things are going quite crazy here. These being up to 5 times is a little bit excessive. The buzz of that gun. Let's grab all the stuff. Turn things on, make sure I'm ready for fighting the Moon Lord. And there he is. And in a horrendously short space of time, that dragon completely annihilates him. Fortunately, you can get another lunar staff, which is cool. I'll just summon the impending doom again. Let's quickly defeat him, heal up a couple of times with the nurse, and drop there, and grab the Terrarian. So that's this achievement completed. We'll just test out the Terrarian a little bit here. Those greeny orbs, not blue, do actually home in slightly, but they only last about a couple of seconds or so they don't home very well. That is what I was testing while doing this. I was testing if they home, and they do actually home in. They don't just completely random. Let's empty my inventory a little bit. I want to create an area for farming hallowed enemies. For finding the hallowed key, which unfortunately is a 1 in 2,500% chance to be dropped, so it's fairly low. So return back to the dungeon to get some blue candles and the jungle stone. It is lizard bricks. That's it. This will increase the spawn rates. Fortunately, the enemies nearby is still fairly slow. One enemy. considering it's being too close to the NPCs. But it's not too that close. It's just I'm basically not creating enough Hallow area. I'm waiting to just do a little bit of mining. So I decided to make this entire area a massive farm. And you shouldn't need to make it anywhere near this large. I'd kind of end up turning out the entire area. I kind of I'm doing this because I want to then create a secondary farm underneath the surface farm for finding the nymph. Unfortunately, the nymph spawns in the caves and caverns. This whole area is still classified as the surface, even when I mine it all out, because it is basically a mountain range, like a desert on a mountain. I don't realise that until the end of this episode, and when I'm actually viewing this recording later on. So the entire rest of this episode is me mining out for completely no reason. Whoops. Moving left to right to try and increase the enemy spawn rates. It's just enemy spawn, no enemies nearby. It's unfortunately really slow, and I believe at this point I realise they're probably spawning below me in these cavernous areas. Try and flatten out completely. A flat farm just makes things in life a lot easier. Bin load of stuff. Okay, let's just mine out all this area and make sure I have a nice big farm to work in. My depth meter there, it still says I'm in the surface, so despite me mining all this area out, it's like, oh, it's still the surface. I'm just going to give it overzealous, and I find it fun digging out this entire area. I do screw up the hoik. Music's crazy, isn't it? So I can clear my inventory out a little bit. Get lava buckets to fill the bottom area with lava that will prevent spawns from happening there. Drill containment unit makes sort of mining insanely fun. yeah, could just make it all neat. Just mine a little bit. Nah, let's mine out the entire area. Just quarry the whole lot. It does give a lot more control, because mining out this area allows me to create spawn areas of exactly what I want. Which is what I was going to do. I wanted to make it so I was only going to be spawn nymphs, but as you see, I'm still at the surface. And I don't realise that at all during this episode. So we begin filling the whole area full of lava. Like, whatever, the hoik's not broken. So the hoik is broken, so okay, that's fine. More buckets full of lava. Fill more chests full of the banners. Dump lots of lava down. Again, I'm always using the portal device to make myself fall faster and faster. Just lost quite a lot of health. Still chucking more and more lava down the hole. And make sure that anything which does go down there is just burnt to a crisp. Almost empty the whole lava thing onto me. Check how lava's going down there. And throw even more down into the pit. One thing I'm noticing is that I'm still facing the outlines and stuff on the surface. Not because, although it's counting as, you know, still that area. But I was hoping I'd only have spawned hello enemies, things like the pixies, the unicorn and the gastropods, but unfortunately I am still getting antlions put up here. What I do, I'm going to create an area. I'm now looking for is the Staff of Regrowth, and I just couldn't see it. I'm completely blind. But okay, I want to create my own spawn surfaces. So the way you do that is you mine out everything. Well, you do release this pool of water, and it changes all my stuff into obsidian. Which is unfortunate, but it means I need to throw more lava down this pit. The sound of all the sand just crashing down. See, that was why I was going from the top, because otherwise huge amounts of sand drop down. On the whole thing. You can see on the map there's big mountains of sand. Fair enough, I need more lava. Just get these chests as well. Yeah, more lava. When in doubt, more lava. Let's download my stuff. I'm looking for the stack of regrowth. I think it's in the chest behind the shaman though. No, witch doctor, isn't it, not shaman? Still trying to find it. Just want to create this arena for me. So fill this whole area up. Because then you kill all the snails. And extend it out now. I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to need to be. I need to make good grass on here, so I'm thinking of how to do that. But that's almost the end of the episode. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Terraria. I am Anna Diffin, and I shall see you next time for more, well, accelerated episodes. Until then.